Hello everyone. This week a little bit different English and Hungarian option of the video, because I made a bit research about the DVLA, importing cars, modification of the vehicles, how actually work when changing ownerships and similar things. The reason for that, because this is a message to the Hungarian government run DVLA and also the people to show what's the easiest way to do anything about vehicles, not just what the Hungarian government tried pushing to the people. I wouldn't say the DVLA absolutely perfect, but it's much better than what people having in Hungary. So that's the Hungarian video today. I just wanted to explain why it's different, and for you guys I thought I would explain why this is necessary. Just explain a couple of things about the Hungarian DVLA, what's wrong there, and I think you will fully understand and agree with me. You will be well surprised after this video. But if you're not really interested in this content today, I would recommend search within my old videos, unless if you already seen all of them. Right, the Hungarian DVLA. If anyone wants to do anything with their vehicle official, it will cost a lot of money, a lot of time, and it's just a pain, because it's a big problem with the Hungarian system. The Hungarian system quite old, a bit old school, and sadly very useless people on top of the system, which won't help or change anything. You're buying a second-hand car and need change the ownership in the V5. I just call V5 and DVLA for more understandable for you guys. In the UK, as you know, just check the reference number on the V5, go to the DVLA website, fill up the sections, change ownership, that's it. A few minutes later, the car is on your name. In Hungary, you and the seller have to fill up one paper form to change ownership. This needs double, one for you and one for the seller. With that paper, with that form and the V5, you need to take your new car to an independent garage where checking the numbers, matching numbers, what in the V5, what's on the car. Just check, it's not been stolen or scrubbed before or anything like that. Of course, it's not free. It costs between 50-70 pounds each car, depending on what model, what cc, the engine, and a couple of other things. Okay, that's done. Go to one post office and pay some fees in to the DVLA, and with a receipt of that payment, go to the DVLA office. Yes, go to the post office to pay in money to DVLA, and after you need to visit the DVLA office. It's a bit... Take a number and keep calm while you're in the queue. If you're lucky, after half an hour you'll be called and you can go to one of the desks. If not, it could be a couple of hours at least. The officer behind the desk will check everything, all of your papers, the V5, the form what filled up with the seller, the payment receipt, just everything, all of the paperwork. They are usually a bit bored, sometimes grumpy people, so I wouldn't say really helpful. Not all of them. Sometimes you can see someone who actually helpful, but that's rare. So everything go right with the papers, but they can check. They make you the new V5 and you can walk home. But often they found some mistakes in the form or in the V5. Someone had a mistake before when printed out, and then you have to go back and start nearly the whole system again. So it's just a pain again, and money again. How much it cost? Well, this altogether average 240 pounds just for changing ownership. Yes, that's crazy. 240 pounds. The whole price depends on the value of the vehicle and how big, powerful is the engine, and a couple of other things. MOT. For new car, 4 year, thereafter every 2 years. I'm not sure if it is better than the UK 1 year period MOT, because if you know nothing about cars, just driving, just every 2 years someone will check, which, 2 years time anything can happen. If you need a new MOT, it's fully recommend call one of the garage or register on the website at least a month before, because they are just too busy and you can run out of time and you will end up with no MOT on the car and waiting other 2 weeks for free. The average MOT costs around £100, which is double than in here, but it's for 2 years, so you can make your decision it's right or not. Importing cars from abroad, that's very popular in Hungary because you can buy vehicles much better condition than actually what you can find in the Hungarian market, second-hand cars, for a reasonable price, for example from Austria, Germany, or Italy, but of course all around the world, but these 3 countries the most market. Importing the car, it would cost about average £550, including everything. If the vehicle younger than 6 months or used 6,000 or less than 6,000 miles, you have to pay VAT on. The Hungarian VAT is 27%, so it could be a lot of money. Depending on the value of the car, it could be £11,000. I just would remind you, the average monthly wage, not same in the UK, it's about £1,500 the average monthly before tax. In the UK, that's double. Importing cars from abroad, your vehicle will get from the system the latest available number plate, not what actually would get from the year when made. For example, if you're importing a 2008 Toyota Corolla from Germany, it will have a 75 plate, not a 08 plate, which is, I think, a bit wrong. Also, you could replace your plates for the latest one with any reason, damaged, bored, you want a new one. Again, 08 plate car could be a 75 plate on. It's a bit not quite right, I think. And people usually do this because think, yeah, look at my car, look at the number plate, it's newer, looks newer. It's a bit stupid, I think. Modifying and tuning your vehicle, that's the most difficult thing in the Hungarian system. It's hardly anything allow you to change on your car or motorbike or whatever. If you lowered your car, even with an expensive big brand's kit, very, very difficult to push through the system and to keep on the road for legally. Because the system just not allowed anything, or have to prove with many documentation. Even just paint your calipers red, blue, yellow, whatever color you want. Not change anything, just give a bit paint on. A lot MOT station will fail your car on MOT because they don't like and the system not allowed really. It's just a bit stupid. It doesn't matter if actually you upgrade your car for more safety, bigger brakes, better suspensions or whatever. It's still not allowed or very, very difficult to push through. Usually only allow how the car left the factory and that's it. Will take a piece of you and you can't have a new MOT. It's not just the MOT garage that's the problem, it's the whole system, head of the system is the issue. Hardly any modification you can do legally. And of course, anything you can push through the system will be not easy, not quick, and definitely not cheap. You need to be ready for that. This is just a few words you need to understand why I made the other video, why the Hungarian system, the DVLA in Hungary, why completely wrong, useless, and just pain in a, of course the problem there is much deeper than what I explain now with a few words. It feels like designed this war system in Hungary for making a huge income from the people who whatever they want to do with the cars, own vehicle, not making people's life easier. I would like to hear what your opinion about that. Please write in the comment section whatever you think. Thanks for watching, and next time we will pop back and finish the private collection, which already had 2 episodes. Thank you for watching this slightly unusual video. Please subscribe, share, like, everything. Bye now.